Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Monday, the 25th of July, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, India beat Windies in another nail-biter. And in our feature for this evening, Bath United, the local netball champions. We'll take this break and I'll be right back.
Travel has become an essential part of our daily lives. We look forward to our annual leave so that we can go to that exotic destination we dream about all year. Even though we had to deal with heavy security guidelines and restrictions, this has never hampered our ability or desire to move around. Today, COVID-19 has placed major restrictions and protocols on how we approach travel. I still wish to travel, and I'm sure many people out there still wish to travel. However, it is our duty to be responsible while traveling. Practice safety guidelines at home and during your travels so that we all can remain safe. A safer Nevis depends on you. Cheers.
Well, I'm back and we start with cricket. As the Indian team continues to test out its bench strength, the West Indies team has done very well in the first two one-day matches, but on both occasions just failed to seal the deal. In the first one-day match on Friday last, Romario Shepherd seemed on course to pull off an astonishing win, but just failed to negotiate a screaming Yorker for the last ball. Then on Sunday, the 24th of July, in another cliffhanger, Windies got to a very strong total of 311 runs, but India managed to chase it down with just 2 balls remaining. The next game is scheduled for Wednesday, 27th July in Trinidad. The Windies team would be hoping for a consolation win. Summarized scores in that second one there: India 312 for 8, Azhar 64 not out, Laya 63, Sampson 54, Alzari Joseph 2 for 46, Mayers 2 for 48, beat West Indies 311 for 6, Shai Hope 115, Nicholas Pooran the captain 74. Thakur picked up 3 for 54. India won by 2 wickets. We'll take this break and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
Live in Nevis, July 30th. 1, get ready. 2, get ready. You think last time was crazy? Nevis, do something crazy. Do something crazy. Wheel it out. Crazy at this time. Boom.
Nevis, all you good, all you crazy. They can't touch all you.
Well, I'm back, and tonight netball is in the spotlight. The curtains came down on the Nevis leg of the St. Kitts and Nevis Netball Association Netball Tournament on Nevis, with the grand finals on the evening of Saturday, 23rd July. The big matchup was between the Bath United team and the Revivers team. Both teams maintained their St. Kitts players' reinforcement, a quota of 3 players. The first quarter was extremely intense, and unlike the blowout that occurred when Bath United defeated Revivers in the early round of matches, this time around the Revivers team came out to compete. The scoreline at the end of the first quarter was 9 goals to 8 in favor of Bath United. Thereafter, Revivers maintained stiff defense and would have been even more competitive had they converted more of the attempts at goal. On the other hand, Bath United hardly missed a heartbeat, led by the evergreen Chantel Isles, who only missed 2 attempts all evening. At the final whistle, though, the Revivers team had acquitted themselves really well on the big night. They were still 10 goals short, however. Final score, Bath United 41, Revivers 31. We take in some of that exciting game. Now, this is a very intimidating interview because normally you talk to somebody like Joel Thompson, you might need a ladder in order to kind of reach her. But good night, Joel.
Good night.
Moments away from the big game, the grand finals. It's Revivers coming up against Bath United. What are your feelings?
I just come out to play. I hope my team does the best that they can do, and the same for me. And whatever comes out at the end, I would think that it would be success.
You are feeling a little nervous?
Yeah, I always feel nervous before a big game. That's it. That's normal.
Kittitian players, do you have any in the team tonight? Are they any different from those you had the previous game, big game?
No.
So you don't have, what's her name, the shoot who used to work Bank of Navy. She's not in this one? No, she's not in this. So is it basically the same team from the last big game?
Somewhat,
yeah. And you're confident that this time around things could be different?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
All right, so when you hold that ball in your hand and you look up at the pole tonight, may all the nerves go away and may your team be successful.
All right, thank you.
Wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
Representing the Bath United team, and by the way, Bath United has won all of their matches. They have come through to this finals without losing a single game, and so it's really an honor to speak with Tanika Leibert, who is representing the team tonight. Tanika, it's moments away from the big game. It's a grand finals. What's the feeling like in the camp?
Well, we have confidence because, like you said before, we won all our games, and so for tonight we're just going to go out and have fun like always. There's no pressure.
I have a story to tell. I like to tell stories. There's a tournament they call the CPL, and there's a team by the name of Guyana Amazon Warriors. They won all of their games and went into the finals. You want to end the story for me?
Yes, I saw that CPL game. It's okay. That's not going to happen tonight.
And in terms, I asked the same question of Joel. In terms of the Sinkits aspect of it, how many Kittitians do you have in your team tonight? Did you strengthen your team? Did you adjust anything for this big finals?
Our team has remained the same. For the game that we played against Revivers before, we had 4 Kittitians. Okay. So 3 of them are here tonight. I'm not sure if the other one is coming, but 3 of them are here tonight. Okay. But only 3 can play. So. Okay.
One thing I noticed, which I think is really good, and maybe it's because you were always ahead, I don't think there was anybody left on the bench by the end of the game who didn't, as they would say colloquially, get a do. I think that's really good.
Yes, we try our best to make sure that all our players are involved. So for each game that we play, we make sure that even the new ones that just came out to learn the game, they got a game. So we try to rotate our players in and out, except for me. I don't have somebody to rotate in and out.
Speaking of you, I noticed that you're still flying all over the court, still look like the Tanika of old. What keeps you going like that?
The love for the game, honestly, because I am not fit. I am not in the shape that I was a couple of years ago. But the love for the game, I give it my all. But after the game, that's when the pain sets in.
And that's when you go to the bad stream.
Yes, and the beach.
Well, thank you so much, Tanika. Do you want to give me a prediction in terms of the end of game scoreline?
Honestly, I'm not one that looks at the score. To be honest, the only time I saw the score was in the 3rd quarter for the last game. Because for me, it's all about just having fun and, executing. But, hopefully we score at least 40 tonight. I don't know what they will score, but we are looking at least 40.
Okay, well, we'll talk to somebody after the game. Hopefully, you'll be in the winner's circle.
Thank you.
Well, apparently there were some issues to be sorted out, and apparently those issues have been sorted out. And so now the umpires have called for the inspection of teams. And so we're going to have the inspection of teams. Two umpires, Barry, and there's also a Kittian umpire.
So we're going to be seeing in the finals tonight, Bath United versus Revivals. So that was the inspection of Bath United. Now we're going to be seeing the inspection of Revivals.
So now the Revivers team being inspected.
That's with the inspection, they're checking fingernails and eyelashes and make sure the players have proper shoes.
Well, the two teams head on to the courts. Remember that it's 7 players per team.
Yeah, that's one is inspection good.
So it's the big finals, folks.
Yeah, good night now.
Revivers versus Bath United. The friendliness stops at this point. The competition starts hereafter. Well, the crowd has built up a little bit more and already getting vociferous, already getting noisy. You know, there'll be some support for both teams. And so, interestingly, there was a bit of a consideration for the Revivers team to put Natalie Nisbet Sutton as a shooter tonight. Maybe that might change a little later, but for now, she has always been that very good center player. She has started as center player. So, gets it across now. Nat was already up there. Bounce passes to her goal attack, who makes a very weak shot that. And off and running now with the Bath United team going downtown. Gets it across to goal attack. Lydia Thompson-Claxton has started, and it's over now to first goal for the one and only. And she hardly misses a heartbeat. Now it's still Tanika, this time not keeping it in. So it's back now with Revivers, shouts from the bench of getting it back. So it's with the Revivers team trying to find some help. Gets the cross now to Nat. Nat's flying all over the court. Oh, she wasn't in position. Her sister wasn't in position at that point. And so here's Lydia getting it across now. Goal shoot. One shot is a call from the bench. And she will put it in. She hardly misses. Shanti Niles putting it in. Good work there by Tanika. Keeping it out. We have some shouts up here. There we go. So we have some support from the crowd. Cross now to Brown, Diana, back to Sutton, Natalie, swings it across now. Now is still with Natalie. Nice pass. The goal attack gets it. She has her second attempt and another weak attempt there. And so that's the second shot missed. So Getting the ball to the shooters is one thing, but not converting is totally different. And what's the difference here between the two teams? Once they get to the shooters, they're converting. Look at that good work there by Lydia Thompson-Claxton. Gets it in now. Bounce passes to Isles. Here's Isles making it free. And that's the difference. You get the shots. It could have been 3-2. But the Rivals team would have missed 2 shots so far. Long pass. Will Isles take it? She does. Does she? No, it goes out. Groan there from the crowd. So it's back now with Shinnet Skeet. Cross now to Sutton. Gets it to her sister downtown. They go uptown, I should say. Back to the goal attack, and this time she's trying to find Joel. It's knocked out there by Jasmine Charles, and so first shot for Joel, the captain, in, out. 3 shots missed so far, and finally gets in one. So 3-1. There goes now, center pass, grabs it, does the goal attack, over to center, Nat gets it across now to her sister, passes off nicely, Nat still there, looking for the pass, knocked out, maybe off the hand of Joel, I'm not sure, but let's see whose ball. It's going to be Reviver's ball, so bounce passes, gets it across to Joel Thompson, tries the shot and makes it good. So, it's as I indicated, you have to put in when you get them, the chances. And then that would make the game competitive. So here it goes, nicely taken by Tanika. Well, that's not sure. Taken away, good steal. So it's back now with Revivers. Revivers fighting here. Revivers trying to make a game of this. Nat looking to pass. Gets it across to Drell once more. Can Drell put it in? Brilliant shot. They're fighting back. So it's one thing to get the ball, it's another to put it in. So, there goes Natalie. Swings it across. That's too high, too hard. Drell can't keep it in. So, passes now to center, looking for help, gets it across to Dion. Dion wing attack, gets it across. Well, tried to get it across to goal attack Lydia and failed on that occasion. So it's going to be a throw in now. Tries it in. Lydia Thompson-Claxton passes across now to the center. That's Tanika, gets it to Lydia. Lydia will try her first shot way off target. Well, that's a pass because it was taken by Isles to makes it 4-4. Center pass to Nat. He gets it across now. Nat back with the ball. Nat, long pass to the goal attack. Goal attack swings it across. Nat was already there trying to collect. Impacted there by Tanika. So it's a pass for Nat. Nat gets it to the goal attack, who passes to the goal shoot. Thompson, bubble out. Doesn't go in. So another shot missed there. Brilliant work there. Certainly she has played well all season. And here goes now, goal attack with a shot. Can she make it good? She does. So the goal attack puts in one and gets a congratulatory pat there from Nisbet. So here's center pass to Revivers. Nat with the ball. Gets it across now to wing attack. Oh, nice attempt there to steal, but it fails. Grabbed there by Joel Thompson. She's going to try a longish shot. Hits the rim. No good. And gets it back. Winning it back there. Nice work. Great work. She gets it, the goal attack. Can she make it good? Hits the ring. No good. And rebound taken there by the opposing team. Ball has been knocked out, so it's back now with Bath United going downtown. Bath United, long pass by the goal defense. Gets it across. Isles goes up. It's tipped out. Good work by Shinnet Skeet. She's gonna get a throw in. Nicely taken. Looks for Lydia. Lydia bounce passes to Chantel. Chantel makes it 5 from 5. Center pass to Tanika. Down to Lydia. Lydia to the wing defense. Wing defense swings it across. Lydia takes it one-handed. Looks for some help. Long pass, too high, too hard. And Chantel has a bit of a laugh. She couldn't pull that one in. Well, Bath Revivers still with the ball. Contact from the Bath United team. Taken nicely. The wing defense, she has played a superb game all season. Got out of the way to let Nat take that one. Passes over now. Nice pass over to the wing defense. Over now, looking for it is Joel. She has lost it. So it's back now with the Bath United team. Going downtown. Bath United in charge. Bath United going downtown. And pass it over to Lydia. Lydia looking for some help. Gets it across. This time Chantel takes it. And will she make it 6 from 6? Yes, she does. Bubbled and in. So 6-4 is the score. So it's back now with Revivers. Revivers going uptown. Gets it across to wing attack Nisbet. Swings it and Natalie just couldn't get there. But it seems as if it would have been impacted. So it would still be her ball. So it's Natalie looking to pass. Well taken by Tanika. She's a superior athlete, and she told me before the match started that she's not fit. Suppose she was fit. Oh, Lydia Thompson-Claxton apologizes for that, throwing it out. Brilliant steal there. So the Bath United team working overtime. Lydia's going to try a shot. Lydia tries a shot, sinks it. The crowd is getting into it now. The crowd is getting into it. Certainly the crowd will be into this game. Crowd has built up somewhat. Lydia Thompson passes a long pass, tipped out. That wing defense, she has played well all season, playing hard. Here's Lydia unmarked, looking for help. Passes over now to Tanika. Tanika looking for Chantel. And nicely taken there. That's Diane Brown, one of the better defenders on the island. So it's back. Oh, there's Tanika flying through the air, but fails to grab. So it's back with Natalie looking for Nikki, her sister. Well knocked away by Charles, but I think contact made, so it's against her. Should be a penalty shot or pass. Let's see what the call would be by Joel. One big step in, she's going to try for the shot. Hits the ring, misses, but the goal attack gets the rebound. Can she make it good? Makes it good. 7-5. We have a good game on here. It across now. Well taken by Nikki. Nikki swings it across to Natalie. The flying Natalie looks for some help. Tries to push it through the legs of the defenders there, but lost it. So it's back now with Bath United. Doubled up there, Tanika. And so it's going to be Revival's ball. So wing defense swings it across now to goal defense. Dan swings it back to the wing defense. Over now to Nat. Takes it quickly. Fake passes and then gets it to Joel. Joel back and forth there. Grabbed by the. Well then, Natalie can't believe her ill luck there. Here goes now. Back down with Tanika. Tanika looking for Lydia. Lydia looking for Dion. Dion trying to find good defensive work there by Diana Brown. Diana Brown knocking it out. And two of the toughest defenders you'll find, Shinnet Skeet and Diana Brown, playing overtime. Hard ball. Gets it across, not quite, because it was almost grabbed there by Shinnet Skeet. And out it went. So it's going to be a flowing now for the Bath United team. Lydia Thompson-Claxton knocked out by, that looks like Natalie. Keeping them out of the circle. Trying to keep them out of the circle. Finds Chantel Isles, who will make it 6 from 6 or 7 from 7. She hasn't missed a heartbeat. So here goes now. Swinging it across now to the wing defense. Wing defense swings it across now. And gets it across now to, here goes, swings it across now to, again is Chantel Isles. Chantel Isles makes it good. Center pass now to Revivers. Revivers, Nikki swings it across to the flying Nat. Nat looking for some help. Gets it across to the wing defense. Wing defense over to the goal, shoot, and in. The support for Bath United is a lot more. You could hear the shouts when the goals are scored. So here goes. goes, swings it across now to Lydia Thompson-Claxton, who misses the shot. So it's back now with the Revivers team. Revivers swings it across now. Nikki gets it across to the flying Nat. Nat high. Keeps it in, but to the benefit, that was good by Joel, but for the benefit of the opposing team. So it's back now with Bath United. Lydia Thompson-Claxton passes back. She's going to try another shot. No, she tries to find Isles, bounce pass in. The ball was knocked out, but I think it's still going to be Bath United's ball. So Bath United with the throwing, Lydia Thompson-Claxton, and the wing attack, making wing defense, I think it is, making a move there. Here's Claxton, brilliant work, great work. Nat grabs it, passes off to Nikki. Nikki to Nat, Nat back to Nikki. It's a combination of sisters here. Knocked out, but grabbed now by the goal shoot, Joel Thompson, who makes it good. That was brilliant netball. Good work by the Revivers team on that occasion. So center pass now to Bath United. So it's going to be center pass to oh, brilliant work by Tanika. Stealing it now, and so here goes, going, brilliant work also by, that was Shinnet Skeet. And so it looks as if it's going to be won by the Revivers team. So Revivers back with the ball. Ball has been knocked out again. So here it goes, over now to Nat. No, not to the wing defense. Nat is in the center of the play. Up she goes, grabs it. Goal attack. Nicely defended there by Charles, but contact made. And so it's a penalty shot or pass. Here's a shot by Joel. Makes it good. So it seems as if we have a bit of a game on here. It's 9-8. And seems as if the quarter is finishing because the timekeeper is making a move. And seconds running away. That's the game. Well, not the game, but the first quarter. 9-8. We have a game on, folks. Putting in another. So here goes now. Nicely taken by the wing attack over to center. Tanika back now to the goal defense. Open now to Tanika. Over now to Isles. Stretching and holding it and puts it in. Another one. So it's going to be Nat. Over now to the goal attack. Over now to the goal defense. Swings it across to the wing attack. Wing attack. Brilliant work there by Tanika, but just didn't keep it in. Almost completed the steal. Good, appreciative crowd in for this grand finals. Swing it across now. Looking for some help over to the goal defense. Over to Nat. Nat looks for some help. Fake passes. Well, she has found the goal attack. Is the shot good? No, it goes out. So these girls must be really tired. Ball is airborne, grabbed by Nikki. Over now, bounce passes to Joel Thompson. Joel will try a shot, in, out. Grabbed by the goal attack on the rebound. She'll try a shot, puts it in. Another one for the Revivers team. So here goes over to the center, Liebert, Tanika. Goal attack to the wing attack. Back to the goal attack. Bounce passes to Isles. Once Isles has the ball, I think you know what the end result will be. That's another one for Bath United. And I think all evening, Isles would have only missed 2 shots, 2 attempts. Here goes now. Nat looking for some help. Brilliant work by Tanika, but grabbed here by Diana Brown. Looking for some help. Gets it across to Nat. Nat flicks it across to Nikki. Nikki back to Nat. Nat looking for some help. Gets it across now to the goal attack. Goal attack is close up and will try a shot. Well, it's a penalty shot. She passes it over to Joel Thompson, who doesn't sink it, but grabs the rebound quickly and doesn't sink it. And the goal defense comes over with it. And it's still with the with the Bath United team. So Bath United uptown, back to the wing defense, back to the wing attack, back to the wing defense, back over now this time to Tanika. Stretches, does the goal attack. She's going to try a shot. No, she tries to pass. And the contact made, so she's going to have a penalty shot, and she puts it in. Center, over now to the goal defense. Long pass over to the goal attack, over to Tanika. Tanika looking for some help. And it's against the Bath team. Quickly passed off there by Skeet. Skeet gets it to Nat. Nat to Shah. Shah to Nat. Nat to Shah. Shah looking for some help. Shah gets it across to Nat. Nat swings it across to the goal attack, who takes it nicely. Goal attack with a shot and puts it in. So it's whose ball? It's going to be center pass to Revivers, and I almost believe that the timekeeper will be getting pretty busy soon. Seconds ticking away in this game. But Joel has a well, nicely passed to the goal attack, who makes it good. Nice work here by the wing attack, taking it nicely, swings it back to Tanika. Tanika just flicks it across to the goal defense. Over now to Tanika. Tanika swings it across. Nice pass in between herself and Chantal Ives. Back now to the wing attack. Wing attack will look for some help. Back to the goal defense. Swings it across. Tipped out, I thought, there by Diana Brown. So, goal attack gets it across to Chantal Ives, and I think you can end the story with a penalty shot. She makes it good. So here goes. Gets it across now to Nat. Nat looking for some help. Gets it across to Joel. Joel thought about shooting and tried to get closer. So the goal attack gets set. She makes an impact with the pole, but she's okay and she puts it in. So it's going to be Nat, and I see the timekeeper getting busy. Timekeeper getting busy. Can they get one more game in? That's the game. We have a winner, folks. Bath United to the loud cheers. We hear shouts of Big Bad Bath. Shouts of Big Bad Bath.
Heartiest congratulations to the Bath United team. First place.
Well, that's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.